we're going to do our Apana Breath, okay? So I think we've definitely done this before over the past few weeks, but I'll talk you through it again. And this is the one that can seem a little bit counterintuitive, okay? I like to do it from constructive rest, okay? So with the feet planted on the floor, coming down onto your back, very gently, finding yourself in constructive rest. Now, the reason I like to do the Apana Breath in constructive rest is because your feet make a firm connection with the floor. If you do it in easy pose, sitting up, which is fine, you're not getting that sense of connection, because what we're looking for with the Apana Breath, guys, just close your eyes and get yourself in the zone as I'm talking, is it is a very, very powerfully grounding breath, and it's very downward focused. So when we're working through fertility yoga, we're trying to stimulate different energies in the body, very, very similar to Chinese medicine, very, very similar to acupuncture. And one of them is Apana energy, and I've talked to you about it before. And it's like a downward flow of energy that is located in the abdomen. So it works with like elimination as well. But for women and with their fertility, it's very firmly connected to menstruation and fertility, and it's this downward flow of energy that we really have to support through menstruation, and we can work with it with the breath as well, which is what we're going to do now. And it's just about not fighting against that energy and just letting it go. Okay, I'll talk you through the breath, okay? So the reason it can seem a little bit counterintuitive is often in yoga, quite often we do inhale and we sort of lift up through the body. Then when we exhale, we sort of take the body down. It's just the kind of way that we move in yoga. But for this breath, both the inhale and the exhale are directed down, okay? So I'll talk you through it and then I'll just let you try and get with it, okay? So you take a nice inhale. And as you do, you visualize the inhale traveling down the spine, okay? So down, now the spine's connected with the floor here, down past the kidneys and the adrenals, down to visualize like your coccyx, your tailbone, your perineum, your pelvic floor, and then that's where you pause the breath on the turn of the breath. Then when you exhale, you visualize the breath going down the legs and down into the floor through the feet that are connected to the mat, okay? So try and get with it. It might not flow very well the first few. It might be quite shallow because we're still trying to sort of slow the breath down, but that's what we're going to do, okay? With your hands, you can bring them onto the womb space if you want to do that. Okay, remember it's an inhale down, visualizing a pathway down through the spine, all the way down to the pelvic floor, pausing there, and then exhale through the feet. Okay. And this Apana breath, the Apana energy serves obviously a physical purpose, very linked to menstruation. But for women, there's a deeper level here. So when it's in menstruation time, we can see that as a way to really release things that don't serve us. And whether or not you're menstruating just now, which I don't think anyone mentioned, we can still use this Apana energy through the month. So if there's something there's negative energy in your life, there's things that are not serving you, then you can actually really visualize them as you're working with the breath and breathe them down and away on your exhales. So it could be something related to fertility, it could be something related to work, it could be something related to relationships, anything in your life really, and you breathe it away. And what else was I going to say? Just keep breathing in that manner. Oh, also the other thing is to seek out like little discomforts in the body anywhere. So is there discomforts in the womb space, regardless of whether you're menstruating? Maybe there's ovulation pain, maybe there's other menstrual discomfort that you get throughout your month. Try and really use this breath to kind of take away the tension from that. Okay, so do another nice Apana breath. Okay, and then just return the breath to a natural, easy breath.